It's a new law on the books in Michigan that has a lot of people talking. A chance to remove a drunk driving conviction from your record.
News 8's Jacqueline Francis is in the newsroom with what it means for those looking for a clean slate. Jacqueline.
Brian and Michelle, this law is about giving one-time offenders a second chance, but it's not a given, as a person must first prove that they've learned from their mistake and that it won't happen again. Caught behind the wheel while under the influence is a crime that comes with lifelong consequences. A conviction forever on your record in Michigan until now.
The drunk driving lobby must be a lot stronger than I thought, because they were able to fairly quickly change the law so that now it can be expunged.
A new state law giving first-time DUI offenders a second chance. A move that even has the approval of a West Michigan judge known to be tough on drunk driving.
I do think that people should get a second chance. I do think people that make a mistake when they're young or in a bad situation in their life should get the chance to get this off their record. So I'm in favor of it, particularly because it's discretionary. If this was a mandatory and automatic, I would certainly not be in favor of it. But it may come as a surprise to some people, I'm actually a fan of it.
Only first-time offenders are eligible for expungement, a process that can't begin until 5 years after their conviction, and only if the offense did not cause serious injury or death. An estimated 200,000 non-repeat offenders will become eligible for expungement when the law takes effect in February of next year. Already, criminal defense attorneys say their phones are ringing off the hook.
People are really happy that maybe for the first time they're going to have the chance of living whatever the rest of their lives is criminal conviction free.
This after years or even decades of being held back by their past.
If somebody's trying to get a job and they're competing against a candidate who does not have a conviction on their record, there's a good chance that the company will go with the one who does not have the conviction instead of the person who does. This is exciting. This is life-changing in a positive way, and I'm really excited to do that.
We also talked to the local Mothers Against Drunk Driving chapter, as they have some reservations about the law. Officials there telling me they were unsuccessful in trying to get the governor to revise the law, wanting to see additional requirements and observation for those seeking expungement. Live in the newsroom, Jacqueline Francis, News 8.